I don't know if you guys saw this, but I could not get over this little tidbit of goodness last week. Okay, so this was the end of last week, and it got me thinking. And what I'm talking about is restorations. We've talked about this on the show before and shown when restorations go bad. I'm talking about old frescoes and statues and all of that type of thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one was making the rounds. So I'm gonna show you this one because this is the latest botched restoration. So that was the original piece. This was commissioned for restoration. So before, as you can see, like Smiling Woman in a Country Scene, it was constructed in 1923. It was first unveiled, and then the restoration happened, and this is what.
Yeah. Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, that's what people are calling it, Mr. Potato Head. Look at the before and after. I mean, what?
Yeah, I heard a little bit about this story.
After this,
I heard
it always happened in Spain.
I heard a story about this, about how it actually happened a few years ago, and people didn't even notice it because it's very high up. And finally, somebody took a picture and put it on their Facebook, and now it's making the rounds.
And now it's making the rounds. But yeah, you mentioned Spain. There are a lot of professionals in Spain going, we need to have this regulated, because I'm going to show you a couple of other doozies.
Yeah.
Let's show you another one that happened. So this was
very
at
old.
the Church of San Miguel. It does. It was 500 years old. So the church and the church asked, they hired somebody to restore it, and this is what happened. This is
did the Disney animators come in?
Very,
is that what happened?
Exactly, like very cartoony. Look at that. So the church and the company were actually fined $7,000, and it cost them $40,000 to fix. I have another doozy. This is a fresco from 1930 called "Behold the Man."
Yeah.
Okay, there's the man. And people said it turned into "Behold the Monkey."
It's Monkey Jesus.
This was in 2000. It was Monkey. 2012, this was done. She said the artist did her best. She says she only sees positives when she looks at this work. It is now a tourist. Here's what's so cool. It's now a tourist attraction, guys. It has raised tens of thousands of dollars for the church. Merch is available. They did a documentary on this. I'm going to show you a building now in Turkey. 2,000-year-old building that was to be restored. So that's what it looked like. Obviously crumbling. Took 5 years to restore, but this is what the outcome was.
It
looks like
it's stucco.
Yeah, it looks like SpongeBob.
It's
they used modern material too. It was a disaster. So there you go. There's that one. This is my favorite though, in Sudbury. You guys remember this?
No.
So this was the original piece. This was in Sudbury, but vandals took the head off the baby Jesus.
Yeah.
This is in 2016. So a local artist offered to repair it for free. And
you get what you pay for.
And they did.
No.
Yeah.
Who put that on?
Can you believe that?
Okay, so here's my thing. You're obviously going to have to bring the head separately. And who looks at that and goes, you know what? Let's put that on.
Not even trying.
Right beside Mary.
Not even trying. That's not even the same. I mean,
maybe that's for another project, and they mix them up.
Job. Isn't it great? But it got so much attention. This is the story goes on with this one. So it got so much attention, obviously.
Yeah.
The thief ended up returning the original baby Jesus head, but the church was like, we kind of like the new one.
Wait,
we're going to keep the old one.
They chose to keep it?
It became
I'm starting a side hustle.
And the artist actually, I know, I feel like I could do this.
Yeah.
And I have to end on two famous ones because we cannot have this segment without talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, this one's so bad.
I mean, you guys remember the unveiling of his bust? And he was there for that?
Yeah.
There it is.
Honestly, how do you make him unattractive?
I don't. No, I don't. No. And then the Melania Trump one, who is a personal fave of mine. This was in Slovenia.
Yeah.
It was
I feel like my son could make a better
chainsaw.
No, well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going
that.
to start a company, and I'm going to charge a certain amount of money, and then if they want the deluxe package, I'm going to blindfold my kids, spin them around, and put them to work, and I'm going to charge double. And there you go.
Right.
You need to do that in Spain, because then people will hire you.
Well, no, I'll do it from here, but we'll just get a Spanish name. Yeah. Hey, Linz, thanks so much for that.
So good.
Got a great way to start the Monday. All right, we're going to turn now to our meteorologist, Kelsey McEwen. Good morning, Kelsey. Great to see you.
Good morning. I'm so at a loss for words, and not in a good way. Like last week, you had me at a loss for words because of the tree in the parking lot and how pretty it was, and this is like all the wrong ways to be at a loss for words. Those are so bad.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Like, that one in Southport, like it's you know what's bad when the thief is like, here, have the original. Jeez.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.